Hey you guys, welcome back to Crazy Quilting Crafts with SEK. I hope everyone is doing well. Alright you guys, I want to bring you guys a video on how to build your fabric stash. So let's talk about building your fabric stash. Okay, so when I entered the quilt world some years back, I learned all the different types of cuts of pre-cuts. There are many charms, charm packs, layer cakes, jelly roll, fat quarters, and yardage. I became addicted to jelly rolls because that was the first um, cut, fabric cut, that I learned how to make my first quilt top. So this is a jelly roll, and jelly rolls come with two. I think it's two. No, yeah, 2.5 inch, and they 42 pieces, and I think that's about right. So this is what a jelly roll pack looks like, y'all. I did so much jelly rolling a couple of years back to where I burnt myself out. But I had so much fun working with these pre-cuts, right? Then we all know the charm packs, 5x5. Sometimes your jelly roll may come in packs like this, right? And then we have our beautiful layer cakes. Y'all know I love layer cakes. I love layer cakes. Then we got our fat quarter bundles. I love fat quarter bundles too. So let's talk about the description. There are a ton of places to where you can get a subscription box similar to these. Mine are from Pre-Cuts Quilt Box. They are online. You can actually get subscription boxes from Fat Quarter Shop, Missouri Quilting, Shabby Fabrics, and Jordan Fabrics as well. And there are a ton of others. Those just to name a few. Now, most of the time when you get a subscription box, you're paying monthly for the box. You can choose what type of box you want. If you want to do fat quarter bundles, layer cakes, charm packs, mini charms, and that choice is yours. Now, there are also subscription boxes for quilt-alongs, subscription boxes for thread, subscription boxes for notions. It's just a ton of stuff out there in the quilt world that you can use to build what your stash, however way you want to build your stash. If you want to, like, I hold rulers for a long time. My ruler collection is really gangsta. And you don't need every ruler, but I have a thing for rulers, all the different shapes you can cut your fabrics in, things of that nature. So when you get subscription, you will choose that subscription. What do you want to do? Do you want to collect the jelly rolls, the fat quarters, or the charm packs, or the layer cakes? You have a choice. So for almost 2 years, I hold fat quarters because I love fat quarters. Now, most of the time when you get a subscription box, you get a pattern, you get some type of notion, whether it's a seam ripper, you may even get a little iron, thread, little ruler, needles. It depends, but the boxes are always worth it. So I'm going to say in the price range, most boxes are ranging between, nowadays, I would say between 30 and 50 bucks. Okay? So you can find something that's going to fit in your budget, right? So just to give you an idea, what the subscription looks like, and I think with this one I did, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. My subscription for my fat quarters is I receive 16 fat quarters every month. Remember what I said, you usually get some type of notion, you get a pattern, you get a description of your designer, like so. Like these designers are Trisha Maloney and Tula Pink. So that's what your box will be looking like. And what I have done recently to get my subscription boxes organized, I actually put my patterns on the outside of my box so that I can know exactly what is in my box, and if it is a pattern that I want to get to right away. So I try to organize mine that way. So that is what one of the boxes is looking like. And as you can see, here's another one. So this is what I do. This is how I organize mine. And this one here. And this is definitely one of my patterns that I'm going to try to work on this coming fall. I want to do canning jars. Yeah. So again, 16 fat quarters. I won't go through every box, but just to give you an idea. And most of, see that? That's a lot of fabric. So this is a lot of fabric for 40, 50 bucks. That's a lot of fabric. So the boxes are definitely worth it. You get a good big bang for your buck when you do these subscriptions. So that is another one there. I'll just go through a few of them. Now most of mine, that's another one. And there's another one that I definitely want to work on, not that one, for the fall. Now the good thing about these subscriptions as well, as when, this is another one I want to work on, because that one looks like it's dealing with layer cake. It's so pretty too. And I think I have this, I might even have this fabric in layer cake. Look how pretty this is. Isn't that beautiful? That's a beautiful stack of fabric right there. So, again, you can fix your subscription to how you want it, how you feel it's going to be feasible for you to create your stockpile. But again, you have so many options out there. All right. Let's see. Oh, this is another one that I want to do for fall as well. This Halloween thing. And also, as these subscriptions are being mailed out, they do go somewhat according to the themes of that month. Like February, it'll be like Valentine's. April, it'll be like Easter, you know, like Easter fabric. Especially in the fall months, you'll get a lot of fall colors, the oranges and the browns. So that's another one too. This is pretty. Now, the goal is to try to get to all of these. That is the goal. That is the goal. And this is another one. This is another one that I want to do. It has this. I think this one is requiring this tool that I have. Is this that one? I think it is. But that's a pretty one too. Twinkle. Let's see what else. This one is this is definitely a really nice one, and this is pattern. Shapes that well, not shapes, but houses. I have not done any quilts with houses yet, so I really love this one. So I know this is gonna be in my top 5 to get to. Let's see what else is really cute. I think it's this one here. This is an April. So remember what I said. Oh yeah, this one is a nice one. Mayflower. So remember what I said. You will get the pattern. You'll get the makers, the designers of the fabric, the designers of the patterns, and the pattern itself. So that is what my stash is looking like. And you guys, I think this year I have so much layer cake. I have a lot of fat quarters as well. So I think what I'm going to go back to building is my jelly roll, because my jelly rolls sit in my little jar back there, as you can see. And it's getting a little bit empty because, like I said, I was jelly rolling like crazy. I even taught my sister how to make her first quilt top with jelly roll. So if you are new to the quilt world,